Hey, good morning and welcome once again to Wet Nose Wednesday. How are you? Are you ready to adopt a dog? Because we've got some amazing animals that we're going to show you in just a minute. We got 5 of them today. So let's welcome our special guest back to Wet Nose Wednesday. It's Leslie from the Old Dominion Humane Society. Hey, Leslie, good
Good
morning.
morning,
How are
Steve.
you?
Good morning, Alex.
Oh,
We're good. We're good. We're busy good. Yes.
oh, yeah. So you
Yeah,
were
since the
saying,
last time I've been on.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, since the last time we've been on, we've had some really special opportunities. Down in Halifax, which is a lower income area in Southern Virginia, we were presented a hoarding case, and we went in and we saved 23 small dogs from a hoarding case. They have all been adopted since then. Our president has been down to Miami to bring home 47, I believe, new dogs from Puerto Rico. That was 2 weeks ago. She's going again tomorrow. So
Wow.
I'm going to highlight some of the dogs that are available now, but please know that if you're looking to add a new dog into your family, not only when you go to our website will it be the dogs that you see now, but give it a couple days and Chrissy will be back again from Miami with even more dogs from Puerto Rico. I'm thinking it'll be up in the 40s again. So lots of new
Wow.
dogs headed our way. We need you guys to come adopt them so we can save more dogs. And also, if you're not in a position where you want to adopt right now, think about fostering. Fostering, especially when we bring back these puppies, that's not a long-term commitment because they're going to get adopted. So we just maybe need you for a couple weeks while they finish their shots and they get spayed or neutered. So if you want to get your puppy fixed, you can take them into your home. You'll have them for a couple weeks. And then after a couple weeks, they'll be adopted to their forever family. And you can say, oh, I loved on a puppy for 2 weeks, but I don't have a puppy long-term. So we're
Yeah.
always accepting new fosters as well. Go to our website, olddominionhumanesociety.org, fill out a foster application. And of course, if you want to adopt, that's where you want to fill out your adoption application as well.
I love it. I love all the process, and I love that you guys have been busy and that you have a whole bunch of appointments. This is fantastic.
Yes.
And I know we're going to spotlight a couple of wonderful animals coming up. We're with Leslie, Old Dominion Humane Society. You're going to see the website crawl across the bottom of your screen. All that information is going to continue through this Wet Nose Wednesday. And Leslie, we've got Fish, Bama, Wilma, Hobby, and Cookie lined up. Is that right?
We do. And actually, you can't see her right now, but Cookie's at my feet kind of running circles around me because she's a little thing. So I'm going to back up so that you can see her. Cookie, can you show your pretty self? Let's see here. Here, Cookie. Oh, she said no pickup, thank you. But she's happy. She loves to have her butt scratched. It's okay, honey. There you go. She's a little nervous. But this is Cookie. She's 10 years old. She's really good with other dogs. Like I said, she loves to have her butt scratched. She has a couple allergy skin issues. So if you adopt her, you definitely want to give her a little something for that because you don't want to scratch her butt 24 hours a day. But she's super sweet. Like I said, she's nervous right now. But if you do have another dog, she's good with other dogs. Or I think she'd be just fine being an only dog. So she's just a really good companion, good size as well. And she's 10 years old. So that's Cookie. Come here, show you off your pretty self, Cookie. Come here, girl.
Pretty Cookie looks and acts pretty spry for a 10-year-old dog, you know?
She does. And the thing about 10-year-olds is that, Cookie is a smaller breed dog. So in general, obviously, there's no guarantees in life, but smaller breeds tend to live longer lives. So, when you say she's 10, these breeds could live up to be 15. So you think about it, she's only in the first 2/3 of her years. So she's a nice middle-aged girl. Okay. So
Middle-aged. At 10
right.
years old, I love it.
Exactly. So that's Cookie. So if you're looking for a good companion, Cookie would definitely be a good girl. Like I said, she's being a little shy today, but she definitely warms up. So that's Cookie. All right, Miss Cookie. All right. So I will do the switch off because we're going to go big now, and we're going to bring Bama over.
So Bama sounds big.
Bama is about the sweetest guy. You can see. Look at him. He's got a Cookie's like, I want to see him. We'll switch off. There we go. Thank you. Bama's like wants Cookie to be his best friend. So, all right, let's talk about Bama. Come here, Mr. Bama. Not camera shy, but definitely interested and everything going on around him. Bama, you got to show him your handsome smile, buddy. There you go. So this is
Wow.
Bama. He is 3 years old, and he is one of our heartworm situations. So when Bama came to us, he was heartworm positive, but he actually has already been treated for heartworm. So he is good to go now. He just had it about 2 to 3 weeks ago. So after you've had heartworm treatment, we just ask for the first 30 days, you don't do any activities that cause panting, meaning like you don't want him to go hike Old Rag Mountain with you or take him on a marathon. But he can literally, he can still go on walks and go out in the backyard and play. And he only has like another week or so to go anyway on that restriction. But Bama is just a really friendly guy, handsome as can be. Come here, buddy. Show your face.
And about how much does Big Bama weigh? Can we get a perspective on that?
Yeah, Bama weighs about 60 pounds. And he is in a foster home right now. So he is a great family dog, and he's great in the house. He's actually very well-mannered, even though he's excited here today and wants to go play. He has good potty manners in the house. He has good manners in the kitchen. He's not really a counter surfer. He doesn't beg too much during dinner time. So he's really ready to move in with your family. He does like to play and go for walks. He probably would do well, or I know he would do well, with a family that has another dog, because he does like other dogs a lot. So, but like I said, Bama is heartworm free, and we team up with the King George Animal Rescue League, their hound program from time to time, and that's where he came from. And we got all of his heartworms taken care of, so he's just ready to go home and become a family dog. So
do you happen to know if Bama likes to sit on the couch and watch college football on Saturday? Because for all the people that are saying, roll tide, Bama, would that be a great pet for that?
Bama does like to hang around the house. The one thing you should know about Bama is he doesn't get up on the furniture unless he's invited up on the furniture. So he would only go up on the couch unless if you invited him up on the couch. So he is really, like I said, very well-mannered in the house. And he's not much of a barker, and he's just a really friendly guy. So we hope you'll come meet him, because he's about as handsome as can be, even though he doesn't want to show himself to you this morning because he sees what's going on in the background. As you can see, he's a social guy. So, I'm not offering him that much fun and excitement. So
and I like that we're covering both sizes. We went from 10-pound Cookie right up to 60-pound Bama.
60-pound Bama. And so now I've got friends for you in between as well. So I'm going to pass Bama back to his foster mama. So you ready, Bam? Come here, show off your pretty face one more time. Come on, buddy. All right. There you go, buddy. All right. So that's Bama. Hopefully he won't take down the camera. Nope. Okay. There you go.
He's big enough to.
And next, Maya, can you send Wilma out for me next, please? Okay. So next we're going to talk about Wilma. So Wilma, now we're going down in size a little bit. Yeah, she's all dressed up there in her Halloween costumes. Wilma came to us, and she came with her siblings. And for the first 7 months of her life, she and her siblings were basically tied out on chains. So they lived outside with very little human interaction, and they were tied out. Obviously, giving them a much, much better life now. But because of that, Wilma's kind of shy when she first meets new people, okay? Because she wasn't, socialized early in life. But once she meets new people, her person, she loves her person. She's definitely one who probably should be adopted by someone who has a woman in the house. She's kind of afraid of men initially, so she looks for women kind of to guide her way. Come here, back up, sweetie. There she is. Are you out? Yeah, so she's really shy at first, but she definitely warms up, and we believe, needs to be in a house with another dog or two dogs or whatever. But she really, really feeds off the company of other dogs. So she was adopted for a short time, and she was the only dog in the household, and she just really didn't thrive there because she was the only dog. There's certain dogs that, love being the only dog, and then there's other dogs that really have that more of that pack mentality. So that's definitely Wilma for you. She's only 11 months old. Yeah.
And we saw the picture there with her in her Halloween costume. Does she take to that? Like if a prospective owner is looking and say, hey, that's adorable. I might want to have a whole closet of outfits for her. Was it easy getting her into the costume? I mean, is she cool with that?
her foster mom is standing right outside of the camera, like, and she dresses Wilma up all the time. Wilma is always in a photo shoot. So, and Wilma is always very cooperative for her photo shoots and is very photogenic. So we're talking about, her foster mom is here and brought her here today. She, like we said, she's very bonded to her foster mama. So again, if you meet her and at first she seems shy and timid, just know that she will warm up to you. She just needs a little time. She's one of those that needs a little bit more time, but she's so sweet. And that other dog in the house will help her come out of her shell as well. She loves to play. She's well behaved. She's learned how to use the doggy door, which is a big deal for her. And she also needs to be on a special diet. So it needs to be a grain-free, potato-free, chicken-free diet. But don't let that scare you, okay? Because in this day and age, there are so many dog foods out there that meet those special requirements that you can just get at your local pet store, okay? Or your favorite local pet store. Ours is dog crazy. So anytime we say special diet, don't think, oh my gosh, where am I going to buy that food? How much is that food going to cost me? In this day and age, really, it doesn't even cost that much more, and it's readily available. So yeah, and a lot of dogs actually have allergies, and people don't even realize it. They'll be like, well, I don't know why my dog's itching all the time, or shedding so much. And it's probably because of their diet. So there's some really amazing dog foods out there you can try and get your dog as healthy as possible. But Wilma, so she's only 11 months old too. So she's a young girl. So she is not, our normal puppy adoption fee is $350, but Wilma's, she is being adopted out as an adult, even though she's 11 months old. So her adoption fee is $250. So there's a little incentive as well. So,
nice.
But she doesn't need an incentive at all because she's really a special soul. So yeah, come Wilma, come show yourself one more time, pretty girl. Come here, honey.
Not wearing a costume today, but costume friendly, as we say.
Come here, there she comes. Come on, we got to back up a little bit more. Everybody wants to turn the wrong direction this morning. There she is. So you can see she's really docile and sweet. So none of the dogs we're showing you today. Honestly, none of our dogs really ever are very aggressive at all. So pretty much of our dogs, we have some very playful dogs, but most of our dogs have very docile personalities that they're just going to come in and love you right out of the bat. So that is Wilma. Next, we're going to do Fish. Fish is coming next. Oh, Fish is ready to go too. Fish, not shy. Okay. All right. Fish is kind of like Bama. Actually, Fish and Bama came to us at the same time. So Fish is 5 years old. Come here, buddy. Come here. Let's see. There he is. Hi, Fish. Can you say good morning? Come here, buddy. There we go. Whoops. Do I
Fish has got
guys?
a great. We got you.
Okay,
Fish has got a great smile.
Fish does have that'd be great. Thank you. Fish does have a great smile, and he is also a very outgoing guy. The thing we know about Fish is he has been in foster. So again, he does have good house manners. And one thing we know about Fish is he does love to play, but we joke he'll play, and then when he rests hard. Okay. So he's an equally good player and napper. All right. So
awesome.
He gets his energy out. He goes for a good walk, or he romps around in the yard, and then he wants to go in and he just conks. So that's Fish. But he is a super social guy. So if you have other dogs, he would be a wonderful playmate for other dogs. He's just there. He's even smiling. Nicole's got him smiling. So
look at him.
That's Fish. So like I said, he's 5 years old. So again, we're not talking puppy here. We're talking a nice, mature guy, right? He's got some experience under his belt, and he is just ready. Like I said, he's just a sweet guy. So if you're just looking for an easygoing pet, Fish is your guy. So
this is great. You really are covering like all sizes, all ages, all like temperaments, energized to more docile. We've got it all today.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, so Fish and Bama, Bama's a little bit bigger and Fish is a little bit smaller than him, but they both kind of have that same outgoing temperament, but then they're both willing to, sit back and relax as well. So we've talked about Wilma, who was one of our puppies at 11 months. We're not going to do any small puppies today, even though we do get small puppies and we adopt out lots of small puppies. But we've talked before about what I call like the little bit older puppies. They're still puppies, but they're not tiny. They're still, outgoing and they want to play, but they maybe aren't going to chew as much as the little ones. So we're going to meet Habanero next. I have a soft spot for him. He's one of our Puerto Rico dogs, as you can tell from his name.
Oh, wow. Look at him.
Yeah, I call him Hobby. So he loves to play, and he is just his little soul. He is just like, he's just really laid back. He can get along with any dog. Even if a dog is kind of picking on him, he's just like, that's okay. He just takes it. He's just really sweet and docile. You could put him in any family. The only thing I will tell you about Hobby that we've learned is Hobby can climb chain link fences. Okay. Now, does this mean he'll do it for the rest of his life? Maybe not, because he's still young and he's a puppy. But right now he can climb chain link fences. So when we have him out in the green space, he actually climbed up the chain link fence and got on top of the tarp and was just laying on top of the tarp, sunning himself. So,
Wow.
if you have a chain link fence, that doesn't mean that you can't adopt Hobby. It just means that you probably wouldn't want to leave him out there alone for fear he would just climb it. Okay. Yeah, that'd be great. So here he comes. Yeah, question.
Joe, actually, just an observation. Looking at Hobby's picture there, and I know we've got him right there live in the background. That picture may be one of the best pictures of a dog's face I've ever seen. The symmetry, the way he's posed, that's like a Hollywood dog right there. That's Hollywood.
Well, and he's got a Hollywood personality, really. He does. So, and you can see he's really a beautiful boy. But so, like I said, he's an older puppy. So you're getting all the playfulness and fun of a puppy, but you're maybe going to get out of that puppy phase just a little bit faster. So he is 6 months old. You can see he's a happy guy. We got the tail wagging.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Hobby. Hi, buddy. Super friendly. Hi, buddy. Hi.
What a gem.
And he is fully vetted like all of our dogs. So he has all of his shots. He is neutered. He is microchipped. So basically, he's just waiting for someone to fill out an application for him. And if we approve that application, we're going to have you come meet him. And if he's the perfect dog for you, then you can take him home and he's ready to go. So that's basically, that's how we work with all of our dogs. And our puppies, they don't come up for adoption until they are fully vetted, spayed and neutered. So even though they may be in our care, you're not going to see them come up on our website until they're ready to go home. Okay. So Hobby is ready to go home. And like I said, hopefully you've seen your forever friend here today. If you don't, please know tons and tons of more dogs are coming from Puerto Rico. They will be here sometime over the weekend. That doesn't mean they'll be available for adoption this weekend, but they're going to be available for adoption really, really, really soon. So the key is just stay on top of our website and we will get them up there, posted and ready to go for you guys as soon as we can. It's just been a unique situation. Down in Puerto Rico, we work with this rescue, but there's also 2 rescues in New Jersey that work with them. The ladies that run that both have COVID right now. So they were supposed to be going down and bringing dogs back. And unfortunately, they can't do that right now. So we are picking up the slack, so to speak. And that's why 2 weeks ago, we brought home a ton of dogs. And 2 weeks later, we're bringing home a ton more. But we have such a great community here in Fredericksburg and all the surrounding areas that you guys have really stepped up to the plate and helped us find forever homes for all of these dogs. So we're able to do this again. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for having us on because you make this possible.
It is always a pleasure. We've got Leslie here, Old Dominion Humane Society. You've been watching the crawl there on Lafayette, olddominionhumanesociety.org, the website.
Yeah.
A lot of appointments scheduled. I know a lot of folks are coming to visit and adopt animals. So basically, if you've seen one here today, we had Fish, Bama, Wilma, Habanero, and Cookie.
Exactly.
Reach out and let's find some homes for these wonderful animals.
Exactly. And again, just a reminder as well, most everything we try to do by appointment, but we still do open adoptions on Saturday afternoons. Sometimes that's 12 to 4. Sometimes it's 2 to 4. The big thing is just check our website so you'll know when we're doing open adoptions. That's when you can come on in and our doors open and you can just meet the dogs that are here. So we try to have as many as we can, even though, a lot are in foster as well. So yes, we hope to see you. And like I said, you can meet all of our new friends and our current friends and then, in the upcoming week. So thank you.
I love it. Thanks again, Leslie. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. And let's get some more animals, some homes. Thanks.
Okay. Bye, Steve. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.